So it's definitely been a minute, but here she is. So the 4 reasons why I've not been driving this car are one, the front passenger wheel stud, one of them is loose and I need to reinstall. The car has a boost leak, the fuel gauge is not working, and the front tires rub the hell out of the front bumper and this part of the flare. I was gonna say the rear flare, but it's the rear part of the front flare. Also, number 5, the bleeder valves on both of my rear calipers are stuck and about to round off. So I did just end up getting new remanufactured calipers. So actually 5 reasons. And I have stainless lines to go with those and new pads and whatnot. But yeah, today I'm gonna see how much I can get done. I'm gonna start by doing the front fitment. So I have 20 mil slip-on spacers in the front. I'm gonna be going down to a 12 millimeter spacer to reduce the scrub radius, and while I'm doing that I can go to the other side and reinstall the wheel stud that backed out. So like I said, I currently have a 20 mil slip-on. I'm gonna be replacing that here with a 12 mil. I actually don't officially know if the wheel will clear the caliper. That's the issue, is that the wheel rubs on the caliper without any spacer. But we're about to find out if it fits with this 12 mil. I'm not actually sure yet. So unfortunately with the 12 mil, it rubs ever so slightly up on the caliper. It's really tight. Yeah, it does just graze it. So right now, it looks like it's literally just barely grazing the paint on the caliper. Like, it's such a tight fit. But yeah, for now, I'm gonna test first the scrub radius to see if it still hits the bumper with these 12 mils. But yeah, I'm probably gonna bump it up. It's pretty hard to find like a 13 or a 14 millimeter spacer unless I get something custom made. But maybe a 15 will work. It might be a little too big, I'm not sure yet, but damn it. So yeah, as you can see, even with the 12 mil, it still does rub the flares and the bumper a little bit. That's actually why, if you notice there's a gap here, didn't used to be there. It's just because of the wheels rubbing. It kind of wore down the bumper, kind of. It made it sag a little bit, so the fitment of the bumper is actually not perfect anymore. Yeah, there's a little bit of contact here, so I do need to shave down both a little bit further. Yeah, honestly, this is really annoying. I don't like dealing with these fitment issues. Just with the Rocket Bunny kit, there's not that much information available online to figure out like what wheel specs work and everything else like that. Realistically, I probably should have done like a staggered setup, like 17s and then an 18. Yeah, there's a lot of bugs right now, but yeah, this is kind of annoying. Also, I didn't know these wheels that they had pretty bad caliper clearance. I've seen them on 240s actually. I guess they just run spacers too. I don't know what they do regarding the scrub radius and how it hits the bumper and the flares on other Rocket Bunnies. I guess they just shave the bumper down. Yeah, this is kind of getting annoying now. Okay, so I wasn't able to find any like 13 or 14 mil spacers, so I just ordered a set of 15 mil GK Tech spacers from Injuku. What I'm gonna do, just to like get a good idea of how much I need to shave, I'm gonna put a 5 mil slip on and then the 12 mil slip on to make it a 17 mil. I'm not gonna be driving the car like that with 2 slip-ons, but I'm just gonna have it in the air and then turn the wheel and then mark where I need to trim, like how far I need to go, and then cut that out. And then when I get the 15 mils, then I can put those on, and I should have more than enough clearance to drive the car, I guess, and to actually turn more than like half a lock. G7X again.
I was gonna say, that camera's sitting right there.
I know. I've been like vlogging on that though, and just using that for time lapses today. Yeah, bumper is trimmed. Everything's like good now. But yeah, we still have to deal with the boost leak. That'll be kind of the next thing. So we're gonna pull the front bumper off. I've actually haven't pulled the bumper off since getting it painted, so this is kind of concerning. Yeah, there's one screw on each side, so 2 screws total inside the fender. 2 zip ties, 1, 2, and then the quick latches, 1, 2. That should be everything that holds the bumper on.
And it's not gonna slip right off as soon as...
No, so that's the thing. It's scary because the bumper is so stiff that you have to flex it off, especially with the quick latches. But you don't, if you flex too much, you're gonna crack the bumper. That's why I wanted a second person here. So I can blame you if it goes wrong.
Should we put a towel?
No, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna put a furniture pad so we can put it down. Yeah, I just want a second person to hold it up while I like kind of finesse it off.
So then I owe you a paint job.
No, you owe me a bumper.
And a paint job.
Yeah.
Sick.
Oh shit. Forgot about those. If you can unplug the black harness, that would be preferable. Not the bulb, the black harness. That's how you know your car is old, when half the car is lifted and the doors just don't open smoothly just because the chassis gets flexes a little bit. Yeah, you just shove it and it'll work.
Scared to like...
Yeah.
Like, this is the weakest peanut butter and jelly sandwich I've ever had.
What are you talking about?
There's like nothing on this.
I can see it from here.
Like, look, the bread like touches the edges.
I don't know. You put a lot.
You don't know how to make a PB&J.
I just don't put a lot of stuff in it, I guess.
You really don't.
Alright, well, it's been like 5 hours since I played Call of Duty, and I kind of want to go play Call of Duty. But yeah, we fixed the front fitment issues by trimming, and probably solved the boost leak. Didn't do a boost leak test, but I went through all the clamps and made sure they were good and tightened everything. So that leaves the rear calipers, the... God damn it. This leaves the... Okay, well, I need to pull out my list. So I need to do the fuel sending unit, replace a wheel stud, and the rear calipers. So those 3 things, maybe tomorrow. Yeah,